You can do that.
Ready up. We gotta try that again. R1.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, I've watched all the videos. I saw all the E3 materials, all the tutorial type stuff, and I thought that I sort of understood the sort of top, left, right, rock, paper, scissors almost combat. But there's a bunch of tweaks. Yeah. There's a bunch of tweaks and twists in there.
Pick a guy.
Yeah. I will. I'm sorry, but. There's a lot more there than I thought there was, even from the video. Like, even as someone who is interested in it and watched it, I would love it if you could tell me about some of your twists. Like, obviously we talked about the double guard break, where you hit them with the shield and then you're able to grab them. But there's also dodging and combat rolls, which I feel like every game has to have.
It's all there. Like you said, it's all these little details that you need to learn. It's fun with the system. Like, the basic of the system can seem simple to explain. Like you said, almost the rock, paper, scissors.
Right,
but it's like if you had 4 ends. You have like more possibilities.
Rock, paper, scissors
with
as
4 hands.
Hold on. Rock, paper, scissors as played by an octopus deep under the ocean.
Yeah, a muted one maybe as well. Like, there's so many possibilities, and every character has their own skills and like what they are more efficient to do with the guard breaks, the throw, or the dodge, or everyone has their own like capacity, and like it's good to know them all. And have you watched the advanced video tutorial in the game?
Yeah. So
no.
Hang on a second.
You gotta fight my guy too.
We'll let you fight and focus.
All right, here. Hang on a second. There is no way that I can.
I can't talk.
I can't talk to you while I fight this
so
knight,
hard.
man.
Oh.
Oh, here. But no. But listen, here. This is what you guys need to understand.
He's really strong.
This is what you need to understand. These guys are covered with metal. They've got huge swords. It's like if you're watching the home game, you know, you don't understand what I'm dealing with.
Are these bots turned up?
You are bigger than them. Look at your muscle. You're like this big piece of meat. You're fine.
So when they come to guard break me, what am I supposed to be doing there?
You press the guard break button and you can interrupt them.
Okay.
So you use the guard break button as a counter.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So, do it. And the second you block an attack, just do a guard break, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let him go through you, block, and then guard break, and don't go back.
Okay. All right.
You can also chain attack.
I figured it out, man.
You got it?
Yeah. Where are you at?
Oh, you got your guy?
Yeah.
Well, here, come over and hang out with my corpse.
Oh.
There you go. Guard break. Good job.
Okay, so you might be able to get a quick R1 light attack. R1 on the PS4 anyway. After you do the guard break, you might be able to get a quick attack. But if you guard break again in that state, that's when you can start to like physically grab them and manipulate them on the field, right?
No!
God, I had it.
Exactly.
How many controllers a day would you say you break?
They don't break them, but I think they have that twist and flex.
There's a little twist. I was twisting hard.
No, but listen, that was 1,000,000 times better than our previous round. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Be careful. Make sure you block his attack for him. He's super fast.
Man, he's so fast.
Good job. Try to blind him with the top attack, top light attack.
Oh. Where is he? Mine escaped.
What is escaped? What?
No, he's back.
Oh, that got you.
Keep going. Block once and attack.
Right. Yep, you bet.
I did it. I got him. I'm coming.
Oh, he
came to me.
He already cut you in the back. Mike, it's gonna happen. It happens.
Yes!
Ah! All right. Well,
how can you be excited about that? You die.
Yeah.
Why are
But
you
listen,
taking...
look at this. Who are the winners? I'm still in there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, you got to win 2 more rounds, guys.
Well, listen. Don't
take this from us.
That's a lot of pressure for a guy. All right, here. I'm gonna get one block, and then I'm gonna break it.
Great blocks. Yeah, and if he tries to guard break you, you can interrupt him as well with the attack.
So it really is about getting quick.
Yeah, do it again, do it again.
Get the fuck out of here.
Push him down.
Down!
Yes! All right, here. So it's on the 5th
Oh,
game.
and the other one.
Did we both win?
We
Our
both
round?
won. We both won. Try to imagine that universe.
That feels pretty good.
All right. Thank you so much.
Oh, they are bots.
Thank you so much for the tips.
I need that coach in my ear.
Exactly right.
Yeah, what's crazy is how differently they all fight, right? Like,
Well,
I feel like I figured one guy out.
no, the samurai type faction is really intimidating because they just get in your face.
So
Really
who's playing
start
the Raider
swinging.
right now?
Oh man, do you know?
Who just died? Okay, the one on the left. Okay, guy on the left that I don't know your name.
Yeah, my name's here. Or Tycho. It's fine.
You need, just remember that the combo, they can be from 2 to 3 attacks, okay?
Right. So it's built into their combo. So I'm a learner. So I'm trying to do all super heavy attacks and like just try to wipe them out. But they're coming at me with multi-hit combos that are built out of light attacks and then heavy
These
attacks at the end.
So these characters are a bit faster than you. So what I try to do with the Raider usually is I use the range advantage
Yeah.
to use my heavy attack when I get close to someone. And after that, I get cautious and I try to mix my light with some opening on the heavy. But it's tough to do, but you just gotta time it properly.
Sure. So you're saying don't commit to. What did you
You
just
got
give,
you got a
hold
new
on.
axe blade.
Did you just give me an axe handle, an axe blade?
Well, why not?
Listen, no one told me that there was loot. Just do you?
You
but
see-
here's-
Yes, there are loot.
Yeah,
You
do
can equip
have
it directly,
cards?
by the way, if you want.
Do you have cards in this game?
Cards?
Yeah. Do you unlock card packs, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It
No.
actually raises your block damage.
We're not the Witcher.
Listen, I believe in you. Right here.
All right, you need to hit R1.
Yeah, next match. All right.
But it's gonna be a future DLC. No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if I were to, so after this next round, if I were to pop back out, I could configure my
Go
Viking
R1.
character.
R1.
Yeah.
I could configure
Right.
my Viking character in such a way as to bring that new axe handle or that new axe head that you just gave me and attach that, and it has its own sort of triple stat bar in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You could also have done it right after the game. You could have equipped it right after looting it, basically.
I'm so used to having to go back all the way out between the
yeah.
games. It's an Overwatch thing. Like I can't open my box like during the fight.
Yeah.
So you're saying that right between matches in the waiting screen, I can improve my Viking with the axe.
Just before when you just looted it, you can equip that. You can equip it right at that moment.
Oh no!
Okay, so my name's Mike. I unlocked this character last night and thought it was going to be pretty cool, and then realized just how different it was.
Oh, hold on, so you're saying like in a class?
Yeah, like this guy plays totally differently than the dude with the sword. So can you give me that?
Yeah, they're all
coach
very
tip?
different. All the characters are based on a weapon, and all the gameplay with the weapon is very, very different. So let's say this one, the Conqueror, or not, the Raider.
Yeah.
The Raider has this big like two-hand axe. He has a lot of reach. His heavy attack hurts like crazy. So there you go. Like a little assassin like the Berserker should be a piece of cake.
Oh my, can I start swinging this thing? I can.
What do you mean? If you can start? Oh yeah, with the Conqueror. Okay, you can wind it up. So if you press the heavy attack and you hold it down, you're gonna wind it up. Okay.
So wind it up. Okay, so
I can wind mine up.
It gets more power, and then you unleash it on the character.
And then do I let go to swing?
Huh?
And then do I let go of it to swing?
Well, you gotta be close, otherwise it's gonna go into the void, into
Right.
the emptiness.
Okay, who's
But it
this
should
axe
work
guy?
like if you try to wind it up, and then after, if you're close enough, you're gonna be able to just like put him in his space.
I don't know how it's coming across on the stream,
So
but the metal sounds of this axe of this sword hitting this axe on these blocks. Gross.
Oh yeah! Shout outs to our audio team.
Yes,
for
they're doing great.
Those great sound effects.
Yeah, my compliments to the chef. Jesus.
So another tip with the Conqueror, okay? You can chain your light attack indefinitely, okay? So press, and you're dead, but
Yeah.
that's fine. Just press the light attack and change your direction, like from left, right, up, whatever, and you can do it like endlessly, okay?
Okay.
But if after you finish with a heavy attack to finish your combo.
I'm gonna give you a heads up. This lady with the axes, or this guy here, is real mad.
You know what I need? A combat roll.
You sprint over to me.
Don't worry, I know exactly what to fucking do. You don't gotta tell me.
You can revive him
I
if
don't
you
want to
want.
fight
You can
that
revive him.
motherfucker by
Yeah.
myself.
Hold the circle
You
button.
hold circle, yeah.
Is it?
Get up.
Yeah, it's virtual.
Oh, good job.
Wait, hold on,
Good job.
hold on. I want to make sure that I understand. This is how tough these people are.
Oh,
did
they
I,
res their guy?
did I resurrect
Oh,
him?
he did the same thing.
So we need
Help each other.
Don't worry, I know what to do. Hey, what's up? Let me ask you a question.
Beautiful.
All right.
to dead.
That's it. That's how you do it. You just hit people
Yeah.
with really heavy, sharp things over and over, and that's how you win. I mean, take that one home. But it's so interesting how it keeps matching us up against different targets. Like this Berserker is completely, with the two hand
The
axes,
two
is a
axes I
completely
find
different setup.
very difficult.
I really thought that we were going to be dealing with a sort of, like, not just a rock, paper, scissors in the combat, but I thought we were dealing with sort of like a three-sided triangle of battle, but this is all inside of another system.
All the 6 characters are super different. They have their own like
Yeah.
attack pattern.
Oh my god, I get it. I can change the direction that attack is coming from, like, in the middle of the combo.
Oh yeah, totally. You can also cancel an attack by pressing the circle. When you throw an attack, you can cancel it, so you can do a feint, basically.
Oh, now I'm figuring it out.
We got it. We got both of them.
Figuring it out.
All right. Ugh.
Should we try the big mode?
Well, here,
The
let's.
capture and hold mode?
Did we come all the way through this thing?
Oh,
No,
no,
we're not. We're not done. We're not done.
Yeah, you lose one round, and we're sorry about this, but
So you're hold on. So you're saying that in For Honor, points matter?
Of course they do.
yes, they will.
Hold on. So Mike, are you saying that you can change the direction of the attacks?
Yes. Because look
Yes.
at, I'm swinging this chain around, right?
And if you do
Okay.
the light with the Conqueror, you can change the direction of whenever you are in the combo, and you can just chain them. It's super hard to read for the opponent.
Man, the Berserker's got these huge combos. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah, yeah.
I lost, and it was
You
my
lost?
No, I lost, and it was my own fault. But they're in a super bad spot.
No.
Oh my god.
None
There
of
we
that.
go.
None of that.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Well, no.
Is this your first win?
Listen. You know what? I want to thank the Academy. Obviously, they're a big part of
Yeah,
it.
it seems like your first
no,
win.
Again, so I had a completely different idea. Now I played the tutorial.
Oh, wait a second. I want to see if I want to equip this helmet.
Yes, exactly.
Hold on. I'm sure that's really important, but I got a helmet.
let it go, and at some point,
Yeah.
wait a bit. Okay, can you click on X and then equip?
Yes.
Ah, right there.
You got it?
Perfect. Yep.
You got it on?
And then you're happy.
Yes. Oh yeah. Then you feel real joy, maybe for the first time. Like I was there when my son was born. It wasn't as good.
The other,
No.
It
I've
wasn't
had
as
two
good.
children.
I
the
earned
other
an
helmet was
imaginary
rusty
metal
and smelly
hat,
anyway.
and now everything's great.
Not one of my children has increased my stats in any way.
No. In fact, they diminished them.
They really have. All
are-
they've done is lower them.
You have become less.
I have, because of them.
That's right.
All right, next match.
Yeah,
Ready up.
Okay, here. So once.
Or do you want to jump out?
No, here. Let's go ahead and do one. So let's try it, knowing what we know.
Okay.
Combos back and forth. Then let's try the one that has more players and has
Okay.
the fronts, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, like I was saying before, I thought that I had a good concept of it. I understood the 3 parts of it, but it's actually more, because it looks like a game that's about swinging heavy metal really hard.
Yeah.
But in between those hits, you can change it around. I sort of thought it was about committing to certain aspects of the triangle.
Not with that character.
Well, now you know it. You can switch
Are
it.
there people in your office that can just do this? Where did you get this from?
Round 1.
Who's the motion capture for these guys?
Yeah, I mean, all the characters that you're seeing in the game were motion captured. I have to say that those were amazing sessions.
It's so fluid.
Yeah, the animation team is crazy. Like, you should see the prototype we had like back then. The evolution of the characters are like, it's so impressive. Even for us, like on our side, like it's crazy.
Yeah, there's definitely a magic to it. Hey, fucker.
It's not happening
What's
for you,
going
man.
on? Sorry,
I brought my axe friend.
it didn't work out for you guys. Now, I saw inside the configuration for an individual character. Obviously, you have the equipment, but are executions something else that you collect and use?
Yes, you can. Right now, you start the game with 2 default
I'm
executions.
sorry.
Hold on, I'm trying to learn from this video game,
I
man.
know. I'm sorry, but I'm feeling it.
Shall I let you fight first and then explain after?
No, I just put him right off the edge.
Make me proud first, and then you get the answer, okay?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, you won. So I'll explain only one
job.
thing then.
Yeah.
You start with 2 finish kill execution. I'm sorry. Wow. For your characters, and they are tied to either it's going to be triangle or square with the PS4 controller, and later you're going to be able to buy some extra as well.
So
And
are they broken?
you can
Are
also
they
maybe
connected
unlock
to
them
the-
throughout like things that we'll unveil later.
Yeah. Oh shit. Are they connected to the? Hang on. I caught on fire. Take that out in the final game.
It's live, man. Oh, you mean take that fire out?
Yeah. No, I don't mean edit it out. I mean. Make
shit.
it so that I can't catch on fire, but my opponents can.
I would describe my position here as precarious.
Yeah.
Nope, I got it. No, I'm doing good work here. I'm coming. It's taking you so long, man.
Oh, good block. Keep blocking.
Yeah, I got it. I totally get it
You
now.
know what?
I was not sensitive to
I believe in you.
like how much combo. Hold on. Are you holding back?
I am. There'd be no honor in it. Okay.
You listen. If you lose to him when you
Oh my
could have
God!
just
So
come over
and
and
No,
brained him.
that was your fight.
One
No,
last hit.
have you guys? I'm sure you guys are watching how the fights. Come on.
That
Okay.
robot is a genius.
okay, so I'll explain you one tip with the Conqueror. Okay.
Yeah.
With his shield, he interrupts any combo. So at the second you block someone, do a lot attack or keep attacking right away because you kept interrupting him, but you were so patient and scared that you didn't do anything. So now, like, can I say grow some balls? Yeah, grow some balls.
Some balls.
And just block once and then after retaliate, okay?
But it's so good. Are we brave enough to fight real people in this game? Oh,
We will be. Listen, we just started. Are you dead?
yeah. I died.
Oh,
but
you
I died as a direct result of his axes. All right.
No. See,
You seized
I
it.
figured it out.
So were you able to put together what's going on with this shield? So we're able to stop these combos in mid
I just
chain.
murder. I don't know.
Come on, loot.
No, Luke found.
Listen, I got the loot. I got this cool ass axe.
Must be a bug in the alpha.
All right.
All right, so do you want to jump out and try?
Totally.
Well, here's the thing. Do you want to try people, or do you want to go try the bigger mode
Okay. Let's try the bigger mode against AI.
Okay.
And
They
then,
laugh, yeah.
Yeah, they laugh because it's a hee hee for them. Now,
No.
developers from the For
No,
Honor
I laugh
crew-
because
Go ahead.
it's how we think people would have
did
take
you
this
lose?
game as well. So I'm just happy to see that you are behaving perfectly as the experienced state.
No, exactly. So we're having the experience you designed.
Are you in the game?
Well, almost. So we're kind of happy right now. We'll just let you go through it.
If you want to play with us, guys, we're connected right now.
Yep.
I feel like we should play some AI. A little bit.
Listen,
No, but-
listen.
We can be with you.
With you.
Oh, you can join us?
Oh, okay, no, hold on.
Now that sounds
No, hold on.
incredible.
I was scared because I thought you were saying that we could join you
No.
in a game where you destroyed our skulls.
Yeah.
But
I'm willing to do that later.
That's fine. But you're suggesting that we play Dominion mode together against all comers.
Who am I looking
Yeah,
for?
absolutely, absolutely. You can hand me. I'm the space elephant. I'm somewhere in your friends list.
Enormous list
Yeah,
of
yeah.
friends.
He's up there. I actually put him in there for you.
you
He's
put
up
him
at the
on?
top. Yeah, yeah. Man, it would really help us a lot if you would help us defeat the demonic robots you've created.
I don't have it. You have it?
Well, we will. Did you receive the invite?
Space elephant.
Not yet. Oh,
Okay.
All right. Invite has been kicked out. The space elephant, who is actually a meal, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. See, I do my research. I know about it.
Oh yeah.
No, have you guys been interested? So have you seen how a lot of people, when they do 2v2, like the mode that we were playing, Brawl, a lot of times your teammate will actually wait to see if you can defeat your opponent. Has that surprised you at all?
Yes and no. I think it's half and half. A lot of people will just be polite and like wait that you're done with your opponent to maybe or you die. But I like the brawl when people are really playing 2 versus 2 and it's not just 2 duels happening at one point. Like the group and they really play together as a unit.
Oh, it's
and
like a melee.
And when it comes to that point, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Did you guys get the invite?
Yeah, I actually accepted it.
Accept it into your heart.
Yeah, you take the invite,
Yeah.
fold it, and then put it in here. Put it in this
Oh
place.
yeah, see the glass owl has it right. I bet our gnat be strict.
Yeah, see, the glass owl sees
Yeah.
all. That's the wisdom of the owl.
Has anyone even
Because
thought
you
to check
were
our
in
gnat
the
here?
group and you left it, maybe? Because it stated 30 minutes since the it's the
Oh, really?
their group creation was 30 minutes ago.
Should we jump in and
Yeah, we'll jump into we'll just jump into the
Yeah,
meeting
sure.
and
Yeah,
continue
we'll
to
try on
get-
our own.
Yeah, we'll continue to get our information from you on this topic. Did you guys ever play the old Jedi Knight, the multiplayer Jedi Knight game from Raven?
From Raven.
It's from way back in the day.
I remember the Jedi Knight.
Yeah. So, but
With the Cal Carton, the character.
yeah, exactly, same guy, and his ship, the Moldy Crow.
Yeah, they did that thing. You would do the lightsaber battle.
Well, because that was weird too, and you guys are going to be in for this, I'm sure. Is that you just created this setting around which, I mean, it's called For Honor, right? People want to take that seriously, and so a lot of times when you were playing Jedi Knight, people would actually just they would get together and they would look down.
Yeah,
and
and
it
bow.
And it made it look like they were bowing to each other. Do you have any emotes for characters that you can use to get that thing started?
Yes, you can. Right now in game, if you press the triangle button, either by pressing it or by holding it, it's going to trigger an emote. And it's going to work. You have 2 emotes if you are luck or out of luck. You didn't succeed to join the group.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, joining the group didn't work on our hand, so we'll just keep commenting and maybe we'll try after
The
later
chat-
with another
the
invite.
chat says
Yeah,
that
yeah.
your mic is fucked. I hope they're talking about your microphone.
My microphone, my
Yeah.
mic Krahulik.
'Cause I'm doing great. I don't know. We can't seem to get a game there. Should we try?
Group leader is matchmaking. Okay, it's another screen. Did something happen on your end, guys, with the matchmaking?
Oh, we're just not getting into a game yet.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. I got lots
Cool.
of questions. I'm not trying.
So yeah, so for the emotes, did you hear it properly? I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
on
if
the
you can
triangle.
hear us properly.
Yeah, I just, especially in the scenario where they're standing aside and letting their ally go through their battle and do their fight.
Yeah, that was crazy. At first, the first time it happened to me, I was like, "What's this asshole all about?" And
Right.
then I was like, "Oh, he's giving me a chance to succeed on my own."
Exactly right.
yeah.
Now, if you need help, if you go down, he's stepping in.
Sure.
But he's not going to take that from you,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe we should try against people.
Yeah, maybe.
They're matchmaking. Should take around like 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, yeah.
So right now, what is your favorite characters, guys?
You know what? Next time we jump into the multiplayer aspect, I'm gonna try the sort of the samurai side
I haven't tried that at all
of
yet.
the equation. Like for me, just the gigantic Viking with the huge two-handed axe is, I mean, everything about it is on brand for me. Like that's just what I want to happen when I play a game like this.
This is cool to hear. And have you tried to customize it?
No, I am ready to. I am 100% ready to explore that. I want to explore customization in my own life.
In your own.
You will see we have a lot of options. You can really get lost in in all the options possible, all the colors.
Well, no,
all the cosmetics.
I saw when I was in looking for the character, I saw a gigantic menu on the left full of customization, and then another one on the right.
All right, so I'm liking the Conqueror. I'm gonna give him another try.
Yeah, so we're gonna try the Kensei, adaptable, good range.
Yeah, no, our gnat is screwed, for real.
Yeah,
you see that red gnat?
Yeah, our gnat is strict.
Ah,
Strict.
this is why.
Hey, so I saw a question from the channel. If you guys want to hit it up, I think people are curious about the. They're curious about the campaign. Like we're showing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're showing martial paragons pounding on each other. But what can people expect? Like, how does that work inside of a campaign setting?
Do you want me to answer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Let's go, Nick.
So right now we will support a campaign. We kind of teased it a bit at E3.
yeah.
and
I saw
Gamescom.
that video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, exact. And it's a beautiful video. And for the moment, though, in the alpha, we don't have it right now. It's gonna be for later. But the campaign will be supported. You're gonna follow the story that will go through the 3 factions, and that's pretty much the thing I can say right now.
Yeah. You will learn
Understood.
more about their motivations, about their stories, and about Apollyon.
Yeah. Our
the
badass
villain.
character.
Yeah, exactly. Of
There-
course, the maps are different. The maps you're playing right now are very multiplayer, and for the campaign, those are different maps.
So let's try the emote now. Press the triangle button. Triangle
Don't
button.
worry, don't worry.
Triangle.
You have to understand. I can understand why you would be surprised, but we killed both of our opponents too quickly to do it. But don't worry, I'm gonna emote right now.
Do it now. Do it now.
Okay, he did not like that. He was not impressed.
Shall we look at the question and answer them like while they're playing?
Yeah, if you want me to lose, definitely.
No, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Am I in trouble?
Well, unless you are pro axes, I guess. Yeah, so help us with revenge. You deal more damage. Oh, and you die.
Yeah, I
Right
got
away.
one of I didn't die because of the revenge. But
So
I've
the
noticed
revenge
that
mode, do you get how
revenge- I don't
it's
see a
working
meter or
right
anything,
now?
but I noticed that revenge availability comes up after the fight's gone on for a bit.
The more you dodge, the more
Oh.
you block a bit, and the more you are surrounded by 2 people hitting you, the more your revenge meter will fill up. And when the revenge meter is filled up, you use it, and while you use it, you yell, and you knock back everyone that tries to attack you.
Oh.
And then you cannot be interrupted anymore, and you have more attack damage and more defense.
Nope, you're in trouble. Watch out.
Revenge!
I find
don't
that
worry.
Viking super tough.
Well, yeah, he is intimidating for real.
Yeah.
Everything about this motherfucker is a problem. Head to toe, he's just a son of a bitch.
He really is.
All right, right. But we started strong, and
We did.
I think we can get back to that.
This is my favorite map, by the way.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't it be? It's all about people to get thrown off of this thing all the time.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. You see the little snow with the fires. I could get married in this map.
No. Listen. So have you just revealed a piece of DLC?
The wedding
Fucker.
DLC.
How are you
Nice.
doing? Exactly.
the
I'm saying
white-
it's
white
always
wedding.
available for you.
I had it, by the way.
I know that you had it, but I dealt with the problem.
But I'm saying it was under control.
You could appreciate what I've done. You could accept it.
I would call that a kill steal.
You think it's KS?
I think it's KS. I do. I think it rises to that level.
So the AI loves to open up the fight with a big shield break. And he broke my shield break.
Nope. It's not happening for them.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, don't worry. Well, we'll take it from here, friends from the north.
Now, can he hurt me?
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, I know he can hurt me emotionally, but can he hurt me in the game?
Good job.
as his ally, is it possible for me to harm him?
You can interrupt his
Yes.
attack.
Okay,
And, it's gonna
I
do a
thought
bit of
that's
damage,
what was
but-
happening.
I thought that I was catching something like that on the
Yeah.
edge.
And be careful now. You're looting stuff.
Oh.
So what is that piece on the armor?
It's a guard.
Oh, it's a
It's a
guard.
new
it's a
guard
guard,
for the sword.
You see, it increases your stamina.
Oh, I can see that right there. But I
Yep.
can also dismantle it into what?
Dismantle into fairy dust. No, it's
Here.
dismantle.
Hey, hold on a second. Hold on. Dismantle into not in the alpha. That's what we can dismantle it into.
You can
Everyone watch
you
closely.
can dismantle it into something else,
Sure.
and with
Some
a
smaller
little bit
things?
of soft currency that will raise the level of your weapon.
Right. I see. You can dismantle it into the void.
yeah.
But you can also destroy it for XP, which is hot.
You can destroy
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
to get XP for a character as well.
Cool. That is getting equipped.
But you should keep it. Yeah, for the moment you have nothing. Keep it.
Yeah. Now that we're winning, we got to go again, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If someone sorts out our gnat issues, we can try people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Let's see.
So how do I recruit the Orochi, maybe Orochi, and the Berserker?
You can buy them actually.
Yes.
With in-game currencies.
Oh, okay.
We don't see it on our side because of the picture-to-picture, but you should see it in the upper left corner. The amount of soft currency you got.
Oh yeah, the cash, the coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, the steel. It's called steel, in fact, in the game.
And usually when you start the game, when you start the closed alpha, you have enough of this currency to buy the 3 recruitable characters.
Yes, they cost 500 each, and by the way, you can still play with them even though you didn't buy them. The only thing that will matter is that you cannot customize them as long as you didn't bought them.
Well, they probably can't level up. Basically, it's like a trial.
They will level up.
Yeah, they will level up.
Oh, they'll
So
level.
we wanted to make sure that you won't lose like time playing with a character. It's just that at a certain point you will want to customize them and make it looks more badass, and you're
Yeah.
going to be able to also to equip some things that you bought for him as well. And this is by buying them. I like how silent they become when
Well,
they play.
no,
It's
You
just-
gotta concentrate,
I-
man.
Yeah, I realize now that it's probably affecting my ability to be a host in some ways, but
it's tough to do both at a time.
well, no, it's a lot. It is actually very, very. I am completely focused on these arrows, like in a way that is frightening.
Well, and I'm going hard on this controller. Like, I haven't been asked to do this much this quickly from a game in a while. Okay, who's this joker, huh? You know this guy, Jerry?
Listen, he took my lunch money.
Revenge!
essentially.
Revenge! Do it!
Yes,
Do it! Do
revenge.
it!
Let's
Oh.
flex and twist.
Yeah, there's a lot of twisting. I'm saying that I'm going crazy on this
No.
knob, so to speak.
Yeah, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to.
Round 2.
For your info, guys, when you get the revenge meter and you activate it, you gain a bit of health back.
Okay. Whoa, shit! He came at me from across the way. Okay. Friends from the north, just one moment. I got to deal with this night stuff that's going on right now. Ah.
I'm okay.
Man, I think I'm doing it. I think that this lady's tough for real.
No! God, I had him! Ugh! You got incoming. Yeah.
2 versus 1.
All right.
Revenge mode!
Oh!
Try to finish one of them.
Get him. He's close. Get in there. You're strong, man. You gotta believe in yourself. There you go.
Next one.
Oh no! No, here's what happened. It's the accurate sword in ribcage physics.
I hadn't been watching you play. Do you spend the entire time backing up?
Listen, I try to give space to the opponent. Obviously, I feel like the opponent and I are collaborators on the fight.
Yeah.
It's something that we're working toward together. We want to create a lot of excitement for the audience. Our respective clans, obviously, that's a big part of it.
It's like a dance, you know. It's like tango. You need to adapt to your opponent.
Same thing. Same thing.
It's like a tango where at the end of it, one of the participants is dead. So that distinguishes it from the tangos that I know about in some key ways.
Almost there.
No!
Hang on.
Okay, so I struggle there. When I'm getting broken like that, when my armor's or my guard's being broken, I need to be mashing square.
Yeah. That's how you respond to it.
Yeah, square,
you.
and it should. If you do it at the right time, you should be able to counter it.
Okay.
All right.
That was pretty bad, actually.
Friends from the north, I want to make sure that you were able to catch that. Not only did I annihilate both foes, but I completed it in a very cinematic way. With the
That was beautiful.
Yeah, we captured it, and it's going to be saved in our memory forever.
Marvelous. Yes. I only want you to be proud of what I've accomplished.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm struggling this round.
Well, what I think it's the
Just
arc.
try to block him.
Yeah.
I got crashed.
What? Here's how it works, right? I'm about to go to the bone zone.
Yeah, you
That dude's
are.
gonna come over here, and it's gonna be a fuck fest. Oh
Oh, he didn't
shit!
even let you get across the bridge. Jeez. I think he knew where you were going.
Yeah. It came at me with the knee. So how are they doing those sort of empowered leaps, like those quick rushes? On
So
the
if you
opponent?
sprint by holding down the left stick,
Left stick, I know that.
and then you press square, it's gonna charge. You're gonna charge
It's a
onto
super
people.
version of the guard
And-
break.
Yes, and you cannot block that. You can just try to dodge it.
Okay, and I'm dodging, and I would do that with the right stick, flip it, get out of the way.
Try to dodge with the X, and out of luck you can do a roll and go further away. If you're out of luck, if you don't hold the L2 input,
Yeah.
and you press the X button instead with the direction, you're gonna do a little roll. So maybe you have more chance to dodge it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going back to the Conqueror.
No, I'm in love with this Kensei.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's
What distinguishes him?
he has the large sword, so he's similar to the Viking for me.
Yeah.
He isn't as quick as the ones that we keep fighting.
Yeah.
But the main thing that he has in there is these really quick, like left right. Like I seem to be able to get really quick
Yeah.
left right cuts, and then I can usually land a heavy on him.
And that's a very versatile character.
Yeah.
Yeah. The transition between the different parts of the triangle is very smooth. And he also looks rad.
Oh yeah, with the Nodashi.
Good job.
You see my combo?
Yeah, I saw that. I'm so proud of you. So if with this character, if you can chain 3 heavy attack, you're gonna do your last one will be an unblockable one.
Oh!
Is that for me?
Yeah. You
Hang on.
yes, I think it is.
I'm talking. Hang on a second. I'm talking too much.
Yeah, it is. You gotta concentrate.
Woo,
Oh, that was
that
awesome!
was
I came
close.
around. I came around
beautiful.
just in time to see that.
Here, so when do I get this unblockable hit? At the end of how many hits?
If you do 3 heavy attacks and you do a top one for the last one, it should trigger like an unblockable one. Try
right.
it, even though he's gonna block it.
Hey man, what's up? You still fighting?
Yeah. What was yours a quick one?
There, oh, you cancelled
See
it!
ya.
But you...
Oh, here we go. Here comes the emote.
Oh, you dropped the sword?
The emote is to drop your sword? Okay, that is...
beautiful. He was so scared he get out of the bridge.
Yeah. Rah.
Yeah, so what you're doing with the Conqueror is if you press the 2 attack button, it's
Yeah.
gonna do like a big circle around him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
So try to dodge front and guard break, okay?
Oh, that's right. I gotta dodge before it. You have to be.
Dodge front and then guard break.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
Did you...
I was thinking too much.
Well,
I was thinking too much.
That's the thing that I've noticed.
I
Even
should
ju-
stop
if-
helping you, in fact. I should let you win and
Even
give you
just in
tips
time.
after.
Here. So let's talk about this dodge front. So that's L2 is held down. I've hit X to go forward.
Yeah, and then square to guard break.
You should trigger, you should do a little bash in the front.
Hang on. Because I was trying to do something rad, I got liquefied. So let's see. No, you don't want to have
Oh,
your back
no.
there. Listen,
I thought you had my back.
no, that's you made a terrible choice. But 2-2, this is the time.
This is the time. Yeah.
This is the hour.
I love that direction changing.
Oh,
Yes,
no more
in the middle
stamina.
of the
Be
combo.
careful. Just block. Just block. Just block.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That was low stamina.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now you have your stamina back. You can keep it attacking.
Oh no.
Good job.
I gotta get that execution down.
No, are there directional hits that have priority over other directions?
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good job, guys.
Almost.
No.
Thanks.
What was the question again?
I realize now that if I flip off my opponent,
Yeah.
I'm really just flipping off everyone on
On the
Earth
stream, yeah.
who is.
Rewards. Ooh.
This is what I need. It looks all rusted and shit.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you guys what happened with the exhaust, though, just so you know for the next game. So
Yeah,
you have a green bar under your health bar. It's a stamina bar, okay, guys?
Yeah.
And at the second, it's going to be depleted by attacking or doing actions. Then you're going to be exhausted, and then everything will be gray and depressing. But if you wait a bit, and that's the best thing to do because you cannot chain attack anymore if you're exhausted. You run slower, and you cannot. You just do this one attack that is so slow, not efficient. Just block, wait a bit, get your stamina back again, and then you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try the other. Try the Orochi. Although it could be Orokai.
I don't know.
I don't.
Let's call it Orochi, okay?
Okay, Orochi. There we go. I appreciate that, and you would know. I mean, honestly, if I have questions about it, I should just ask you.
Yeah.
So, can you do AI? Can you do Dominion against AI?
Well, you need 2 other human people.
Oh, right now, currently.
Yeah.
Right now, you do your side, and I'll do my side. Oh, this is going to be very different. I can tell already.
Dude, this stair fight I'm having is epic as shit.
This is alien to me.
They're so different, right?
This character doesn't even feel like it's from the same game. Like I had an idea about what was going on here. It's all finesse. Oh man, I may not be at this level. So,
no.
Oh, you got this. You got it. You got it.
Oh.
Get it.
One last hit.
There we go.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, good job.
You were about to see some weird shit. So,
Yeah.
can you guys help me with this, Orochi? So, I've got the way that this character is blocking doesn't seem to be the same mechanic at all. In fact, if you look, it's a limited amount of time that shrinks.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
You can only block for a short amount of time into a stance. As for the other characters, if you got the stance, then you just keep it and that's it.
Yeah.
So it's the same for the Berserker, by the way. So you can only block for a short amount of time. But he is quicker, he can do like nice
Right.
combo, and he has a lot of mobility to
going on
go
here, man?
backward and from front and all these things.
That's a part of that character's design is that they've got these much briefer windows of blocking, but they get this crazy speed the rest of the time.
Yeah, and they will also often chain like most of their blocks and parry with a free attack after. Since like the block is different and difficult to do, at least there's a reward into it as well.
All assassins have
Whoa.
this neutral
I
stance.
just rolled
Yeah.
under that. Did you
You
guys see
quickly
that?
move it.
No, because these blocks, like this character's block, almost has like a built-in parry deflection.
Jerry, what is happening over there?
What? Because listen,
I need you to give me some fucking answers.
listen. What? I'm in a franchise year over here.
Yeah?
I'm trying to build.
That was like 2 seconds, man. It was like 2 fucking seconds.
If it is any consolation to you, I learned a lot.
You are not
And-
aggressive enough. The chat knows it. I know it.
Hey, it's a tough one to play, but when you master him, he can be super deadly.
Oh yeah, I bet online this is a fucking pain in the ass.
But there are ways to counter it properly, though.
When I'm swinging that, can I decide at the end which direction it comes from?
It starts with the stance you choose as well,
Okay.
because otherwise, if you swing, it's gonna be it's
Jerry?
always from a stance if you swing.
Jerry Holkins.
Hang on, he has to yell at me for a second. Just please hold.
Revenge, revenge!
Oh.
What are you doing over there? You know you have a controller, right? I mean, it's on, I assume.
Yeah, it's good. Listen, I will not choose. It said, this is where I went wrong. If you look at my screen right by the character, it says that it's hard. And that, I should have known right away.
Mine's medium.
That's not my speed. Yeah, but you have a different relationship
All right,
with video games.
Pick an easy one.
I will. Right, different character. Does it go back? Yeah, let's go back to the Viking.
I'm gonna try this Berserker.
You're gonna like it.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, just the hits off of that class are nuts.
So, what is your favorite faction so far?
I like
Yeah,
the
guys.
Knights a lot.
Yeah, but you also had a chance to earn loot and customize them. Like I think that you
Yeah.
probably have some ownership over that. Did you say in the configuration you could choose like metal types and things like that? Like
Yeah, I was really impressed with the level of customization you had in there. I assume that's all
Yeah,
stuff I unlock.
So the more you're gonna level up, guys, the more you will like unlock, let's say, symbols, paint patterns, or color swatch for your characters, or material override, also engravings, and like the system is very deep. In fact, there's 5 parts of the body you can customize for each character, and they are different. They are all specific to every character. and the possibility are like crazy, and the quantity of things we provide you in the alpha is great, but it's let's say what 20% of what we're providing to the game.
Okay, it seems like every once in a while I block and hold their arms out like they're ready to just get destroyed. Am I seeing that right?
You mean the Berserker?
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
I mean, his neutral stance is with arms
On both
open
sides,
like that,
yeah.
so you cannot know from what
Hey,
direction it will attack you.
What's up?
That was a kill steal, by the way.
Did you get the grip on him and take him down? No, is it? Are these poses unlockable too?
At the end, not for the moment, no. I'll be very honest with this.
Yeah.
We're not making a lot of poses here.
Well, you can do your own in your own living room. You know
That's
what?
right,
yeah.
I think that would be even better.
Yeah.
In the home. Oh, and here, after this fight, when I don't have to actively use my entire brain to fight this imaginary person, I want to ask you about hit priority. Because it sounded like you can do circle and put cancels in, which is sort of a traditional fighting game type mechanic. But I'm wondering if in addition to the top, left, right, rock, paper, scissors thing, if there isn't something in the way of a priority system where certain types of hits are bigger, like an overhand hit.
This is what
When you say
happens
bigger,
when
you
you're
mean like
talking.
they will do more damage, or?
Well, if it's a situation where both hits are coming at the same time, does one of them win over the other based on some relationship in the triangle?
You said that
Right
you
now,
wanted
it's
to
all
win.
about a matter of timing. If it's equal, then I think it's a good question. I don't even know what happened when it's exactly equal. We should ask View about this, and I'm not even sure. I think it just creates a block when both are equal, but I'm not sure. I'm not perfectly sure about this
Yeah.
one. I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
But
it's
usually,
okay.
what
It's-
happens is every hit is only about timing and when you can get it done perfectly, or just at the right moment. And it's the one who will block before the other one.
Hey,
Look
fucker.
at you guys.
Look at these. Look at these guys.
Look at
You
these.
didn't,
Hey, look at
you
these
need to
guys.
press your emotes. Where is the emotes? I don't
need to
see
remember the
them.
emote.
Listen, I dropped the emote. Don't come after me about this. I did
Winning
a
is
great
still new
job.
to me.
Oh, listen, I even countered the fucking shield break. I am become like as unto a god.
I still have not counted a shield break.
It's totally possible to.
I like that, guys. You're becoming more patient. You block more.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the weird thing. Like that's the thing that I realized about it is that the hits are big, but if I am conscious about what's happening, if I play it in a thoughtful way, and I have time to play it, especially with a fight that has to do with these two classes, like this is like, a boxing match between
I don't know
trains
that.
or
I don't
something.
know where that one came from. It's a huge surprise.
Did you go
Because
home?
I beat mine.
So there's a bug in the game, guys, where
Sometimes extra characters can come in. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what is that. I think it's maybe because you are
It's a
not as
mysterious
strict or something.
Yeah.
oh, yeah, there's definitely you cannot minimize the effect that Nat could be having on this.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, that looked something like a combo there, boys.
That was the unblockable.
The
combo.
unblockable attack from the Raider, and it's by pressing back in the heavy attack. Good
Oh,
job.
nice
Emote.
Yeah, we like this.
Are you pleased?
I
1v1.
might need some help.
Don't worry, I know what's going on.
I'm not sure that the Berserker's for me.
By the way, with the Raider, you can run at someone and do the guard break, and you're going to be able to throw. Oh God.
Ooh.
Listen, we were this close to delivering excitement, thrills.
Mwah, mwah.
Yeah.
With the
We-
Raider,
what was delivered
if
instead
you
was
sprint,
wow.
Yeah.
you can do the same as the Conqueror, and you can like guard break while sprinting, and he's gonna take someone on his shoulder, run, and put him on the wall and knock him with his knee on the head, or like throw him in the hole.
So we're talking about some World Wrestling Entertainment
Yeah.
Kind
type
of.
activity here. so with our not nat,
With our not nat.
with our unnat, we're not able to deliver the incredible hits. I'm gonna try this one up here.
Go Conqueror.
So he's medium. If we do 2 Conquerors, is that a problem?
No, I don't think so.
Is it like wearing the same dress? Like, is it?
Wearing the same Conqueror of the day.
We'll see who has the better
Yeah.
dress.
Yeah, exactly. It's really a battle. It's a war. It's a dress war.
Yeah. So the thing about this one is, as
Yeah.
you're doing the combo, keep moving the direction you're attacking from. He'll like swing it from a different direction.
Hold it. So you'll actually see, you see the
Yeah.
animation.
Yeah.
It'll be curling around in the arc. Here, I'm gonna test this.
do it. That rain effect is nuts.
Oh, nice counter.
Yeah, that turned out okay. Oh, you know what? I've never had a shield.
Oh.
This is weird.
Oh. Careful, like that. Throw him in the
Oh.
hole, throw him.
Almost there.
I'm coming. Papa's coming.
Like
you got
that.
it.
Oh,
I
God.
got taken
Almost,
down.
almost.
Oh, that was hot. You give him the jump. Here. So, I haven't. This is the first. Oh,
Yes!
that
That's
was
how you
all
do
right.
it. That's how you do it.
This is
my
exactly the
class.
Dutch front and with the guard break.
Yep.
Ah,
This is
so
totally my class.
you did
Dodge forward, and then
forward,
the guard break.
guard
yeah.
break. So now that I'm playing a shield class, developers, can you guys? Is there anything specific about the shield that I need to know? Does it have any
so with the
specific interactions that I can use?
No.
You every time you block, you cut their combo. Okay. If you press the down on the right stick, press
Where'd
down.
he come from?
Have the
That
turtle
bug is
stance.
back.
Yeah, the turtle stance. Press down. On the right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh wow.
What does it
So
do?
you block
that.
every stances, and get revenge mode, and there you go. Now you can bash on them.
Oh, that's cool. Keep it up.
Kill at least one.
Nice hit.
Ah, that was
No,
cool.
that
How
is
did you
so
do that?
interesting.
How did
So-
you turtle up?
No. So I held down. So the whole game, it looks like
straight down.
They may not know if they're watching. They may not know. So I sort of have like in the triangle. It looks like I'm supposed to be sort of lower left, lower right, up.
Yeah.
But it's really just up, left, right. But if I hold down on the shield, basically I just start absorbing huge hits.
You're gonna block. In fact, you're gonna block every attack they come at you. Okay. The only thing you can't block is the guard break, but you can counter it with the guard break button as well. Nice move. Oh, out of stamina. Be
Yeah,
careful.
now I gotta earn. It's okay. I know it's up. You know what's interesting? So I've always been doing my blocking with the
Oh, into fire!
Little heat.
Well done.
See, I've done
Good
all of
job.
my guarding thus far just with the sword, handling all of the vectors,
Yeah.
right? But it's so weird to have a weapon in one hand
The shield in
and
the
then
other.
have the shield doing all the blocks over here on the left. Like that. It's really different.
But this is where you can see how the characters will be different as this.
It's your intention for character because that Orochi was crazy, and then because again like it felt alien compared to those heavy hitters that I had been playing. It's your intention for them all to have this type of diversity.
And right now you only see 6 characters. We announced 6 other one at the was it at Gamescom? We
Yeah,
announced
it was at Gamescom.
And you're gonna have it's gonna be 6 other different type of play with 6 different weapons.
So in that case, the Conqueror is a tank, so super heavy.
This is
Good job.
that was sick.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Oh,
Because that enemy with the shield was able to hold both of us off. Like,
Yeah.
I usually think of 2v1 as sort of a foregone conclusion. But
Yeah.
that character was able to hold both of us off for a while.
Right. But I was able to swing in
Yeah,
behind
a
the
lot of
ceiling.
time people think that like grouping around someone can be just so easy because it's 2 versus 1, but the game gives to the player tools to make sure he can maybe handle situations. It's by either knowing the character very well with the blocking and all the stances, and also with the revenge mode that helps a lot. And
Yeah.
if he just blocks a bit,
Well, and look at
then
this.
the second
So-
you have the revenge mode, that's so much easier.
But if that's what you want to be about, you can equip items that increase your revenge gain. So if you want to be somebody who wins, if you want to be somebody who is cautious and careful, and then wins at the end,
And readies up for games. That's something you can do.
is there items that you can get in the game that allow you to ready up faster, or?
In fact, all the piece of armor and piece of weapon, they will have like very nice thing, but will give you something. The more you're gonna level them up, it's gonna be a good thing with something that does a bit of minus on the stat.
Wait.
We want to make sure that it's a good trade-off to make sure it's not just getting stronger every day. It's gonna you can take this like piece of gear and equip it to your playstyle as well. So if you're someone that likes to have more stamina and you don't need much more attack
That's me in
or
a nutshell.
maybe defense,
I'm
Then you
always
can do
trying
it.
to increase my stamina.
You don't have any stamina.
That's why I need to increase it. Hey, fucker. I gotta get my head in the game. Jeez.
Man, this guy's blocking all my best moves.
Yeah, so the guard break is always there for somebody who wants to turtle up. Something happened.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Put it down. And then when they start pounding on it, you're gonna get your revenge, and that's when you want to flip on them.
If you put it down, stay close to them so you can fill up your revenge meter.
That's right.
When it's ready, like in 2 seconds.
Careful.
Oh yeah, revenge.
Good luck now.
Good luck now.
You got one of them.
I got one, yeah. That turtle up is nice. That's super handy.
Especially, but think about how you put it together in these fights. So if we wanted to be like Brawl Twins.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He took me for a ride. If we want to be Brawl Twins, we can think about what we're wearing into the fight, right?
Yeah. I guess.
Get the fuck out of here! Ah! No, well, I thought he fell off. The fight's continuing on the lower tier. Okay, no, it's not. No, he just threw me into space. You got this. It's like loosening a jar.
Uh-huh. You loosened him for me?
I loosened him up, and this is your opportunity to just. This is what I'm talking about.
Good job.
Why am I not doing the executions right?
Once you get up on him, so to do the execution, you need to let go of L2, right?
So at the second you kill him with a heavy attack, if you press triangle or square, it's going to trigger the execution. But the timing is, I don't want to say short, but it's not that big. It's not like 10 seconds of waiting until you can do it.
have to kill them with
And
the
someone
heavy
can
to get
interrupt you as well by doing it. And usually why you do a finish kill on someone, it's because you don't want to make sure he's not revivable.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, so the execution, it isn't just like, hey, we're to hardcores. The execution is to keep their ally from rezzing them.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow,
'Cause
that's
when
awesome.
once you got your head chopped,
Yeah, if you don't have a head.
Kind of tough to come back on
yeah, it's
Battlefield.
kind of tough to revive
Yeah,
you.
I don't know how it works in Canada. We do all kinds.
We don't
of,
chop head.
Yeah.
If that's the question, we don't do that.
We chop woods a lot, but not a lot of heads.
All right, I'm gonna deliver some services. Nice.
It feels so good. I know it's the AI, but it still
Well done.
feels like it still feels good.
Round 4.
I like how they just keep playing and they're fine about it. They enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's because it keeps changing.
And you know so little about it.
No, because I don't just feel like I beat this thing. I feel like I outsmarted it, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, you were more clever than the bot. Now,
Jerry?
something happened, but it's fine. You have a shield. It's not like, you know.
Turtle stance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do the
put it
turtle.
down. Put it down.
Revenge.
Now, how good does the chain? Just turn around. How good does that chain feel when
Yeah.
you're doing the left,
Oh,
right?
no.
Oh no! He stepped on
no.
something and it crunched.
who is this thing? What the? He activated the Omega plan there at the end.
No, he's the god of
That's
battle.
like super bot.
But the left-right swing
Yeah.
of the chain.
Well, it feels heavy, right?
Let's see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no,
Again.
This is what I'm dealing with over here. This is the most aggressive cyber. That is the most listen, you are in for a fucking world of hurt because he's gonna come.
You're lucky he's stuck.
No,
Not anymore.
He's gonna kill his friend to get to you. Like, he's nuts. He has lost it.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what is going
Revenge.
on in the home.
But something's not right.
Something is not right. They need to come over. They need to send somebody. They need to check the shed, right?
Nope.
Yeah. The thing about this is that his hits are just huge. Oh, you want to push him out the edge? Is that one way to win?
Yes, do it. Block and then guard break.
Oh, you
but that's
can't
it.
tell me what to do.
That's it. That's it. But
Had it. I
blocking
thought
guard
I had
break.
it.
Blocking guard break.
I had it.
It's a great system.
That's our
You
fault. That's
were
our fault.
dead.
We're
You
sorry.
do not get to tell me what to do when you're dead. Obviously, whatever tactics you employed were not successful during your own life. I'm not going to let you ruin mine.
No, but I'm like, I've come from beyond the grave to impart my wisdom.
Here's what I did to
So-
die right away.
Have you tried the customization, guys?
Here, you know what?
Oh, here, let's jump out.
Yeah, let's jump out and look at all the incredible clothes.
Yes.
Here, so you
I've
look.
got lots of exclamation marks.
Yeah. So who do you want to look at first?
Conqueror.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is my dude.
Guys, just so you know now, I liked the look of the Kensei, just because it worked for me. Like, I like that silhouette a lot, and I love the mask. But from a gameplay perspective, I don't think anything, like, right now, at least for me, for my play style, it's actually the Conqueror that works the best.
That can't
Oh, yeah?
be.
Why is that?
I picked him.
Well, I know that, but what I'm saying is that it's the two-piece articulation, right? It has to do with the shield and how the shield is maneuvering around, and that's a tell for the opponent. I mean, that's a cool piece of language by itself. The chain weapon is great, but in a game where everything is about feeling as heavy as possible, that just comes across with this character because weapons are always impacting the shield. Like, you feel like you are underneath these weapons when you play this character. Like, this is, to my mind, this is the best example of what you're doing.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and what's nice is each time you die, it's because you know it's your own fault.
Yes.
You never like. I like that you. Well, it's very personal, but I never blame the game. I know it's my own actions. It's my own thing
that's
that
true.
made
You
it
know
happen.
immediately what you forgot to do.
Oh yeah, and like I said, even just over the course of the time that we've played, there's been sort of a sine wave of success and failure. Obviously, on my part,
A lot of failure.
a lot of failure. But what happens is that I get it. We have a game that makes sense and is good, I'm running over, I'm grabbing someone on the stairs and throwing them on the ground, right? But then I'm like, could I have done it better? Should I have been doing it better in there? And so then this last fight.
I say yes.
Yeah, well, obviously that would be your position.
I think so.
But I'm saying that after that, when I come through and then I start to build in these left-right combos with a more careful guard and block up front, like there's so many pieces.
I hear a lot of talk. I don't see a lot of action.
Well, you gotta invite a brother. Is what you gotta do.
I did. You're in there.
Cool. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Did you try the other game modes, guys?
I played the capture point one last night.
The Dominion one?
Yeah.
He played a bunch of it last night. Do you want to talk about, since we had since our NAT is so strict, do you want to talk about how the Dominion works? Because my experience with it is very interesting. So it has something almost like Creep in a MOBA, where your characters are sort of these super tough paragons, but they're backed up by regular soldiers that you have to grind through to push your battle line forward. Do you want to go into that at all?
We can explain it very short. Do you want to explain it, Emil?
Yeah, I can go real quick. What you guys call the big mode, the Dominion mode.
Yeah.
This is an objective-based game mode. Basically, you need to you're playing 4v4. You can play with bots. You can play with real people at home. The goal is to reach 1,000 points, and you get points by capturing zones and also killing other soldiers and killing other players. So once you reach 1,000 points, the enemy team is put into breaking, and then they can't respawn anymore. So you kill them all, and that's how you win the match.
Yeah, the nice thing about this game mode is the points you get by killing, like, let's say, heroes or soldiers. There are hard points, so they stay to your counter. But the zones, the point for the zones, they swap back. Like, so let's say if I control the 3 zones, I have 0 points. If I control the zones, I get tons of points. Let's say I think it's 200 and something per point per zone. And if I don't control them, the points are going to the other team. So even if you're breaking, you still have a chance to come back at some point.
I see.
And something cool that we didn't see in these game modes in Duel and Brawl is that you can use feats. So you can use special abilities to help you. It's very useful. You have feats that will regenerate your health. Feats that will boost your allies, and you also have feats like a catapult or some very dangerous, very high damage feats. So that's another parameter that's interesting and that makes a difference on the battlefield.
Yeah, and these feats unfortunately are not available in Duel because Duel and Brawl we wanted to focus on the core fighting of the characters. But the feats are available in Dominion and the other game mode that we announced, like I think it's Skirmish and Elimination as well.
Yeah, because I've seen a bunch of there's a bunch of icons there in the configuration. Can you go into some of the other individual abilities characters might have that they can bring into the bigger modes?
You want us to explain some example? Okay, yeah. So let's say the Conqueror. I think he has, if I remember correctly, he has, let's say, at the low level, it's a defense boost, or I think it's by killing soldiers, he will gain health back. Mm-hmm. But at the upper level, let's say he can plant a banner somewhere, and it will create an area of effect where his teammates can heal in it. And it's things like this. Every character supports 4 feats, and you unlock them by completing action in the game mode. Let's say by controlling zones, killing people, revive some teammates, etc. And it raises your renown that we call in the game. And the more renown points you get, then the more feats you will support. And your goal is to get to your level 4 feats because it's mostly the most powerful of the one. And there you go. So every time you start a game, you equip them in each of the 4 slots. The more you're gonna level up, the more you're gonna unlock new feats for every category. It ends with 3 feats per level.
You can load them out in your loadout screen, just like your different pieces of gear.
And after, it's good to just with your gear to sometime take some malus of the gear and maybe use some feats that would avoid some malus as well. So it's good to also mix and match some feats and pieces of gear as well, just to make sure you're well balanced with the character.
Yeah, it might be a situation where you. Uh-oh.
Heads up.
No, never mind. It's all right. When I say it's all right, of course I mean that we're both dead. But it might be a situation where you want fundamentally different types of gear for these modes. Like you might want to do something differently for your team.
Yeah, so to get that, every time you're gonna do, if you do matches, you're gonna get some loot. You have also the options of the scavenger tickets. In your character, if you go to scavenge tickets, there's a way to get like 3 items, like let's say 3 pieces of armor, 3 pieces of weapon, 3 pieces of, or 5 pieces of pretty much everything, with one good thing in the end with this. And your goal with this is to just get maybe better armor or piece of weapon that will get different stats that will suit you more, that will suit more your play type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the gear you got, you can always transfer them in XP into your other weapon. And that, the more you raise a weapon, then the better the stats will be on the weapon. And you, by the way, you can also, like, if you like a stat but you don't like the visual of a weapon, then you can apply the visual into a stat set, and vice versa.
Oh, that was pretty sweet.
You like that?
That's handy. You got this, right?
Oh yeah.
So this is the Conqueror is the most fun.
I think so. I do like the other knight though too.
The Claymore one?
Yeah.
The two-hander?
Just destroyed him.
I want to give some shout out to a guy on the chat named Quebec Weasel.
Yay! And by the way, they are aware how much concentration you need to have, guys, for us. Like, we tell stuff, but I have the feeling, you barely listen, and that's okay. Don't worry about it. You're just so focused in the game, and people are noticing it, and that's great because you're into the game. I think for us, it's a win, in fact.
Yeah.
You can tell when my tongue comes out that I'm not really paying attention.
No,
I'm just focused on the game.
You need to know that for me, the best, most pure part of my mind is listening. It's ready to hear you. But I realized on that last one, about halfway through the fight, that you were saying something, and then the human part of my brain was like, that's very interesting. Because you're talking about the scavenger tickets. See, I heard you.
But
I know
like
about
that
it. You can break them down. Hey, you can get the stats. Put it on the other item. It's fine.
Great.
But for me, I realized that my mouth was just sort of like hanging open.
Yeah.
And that at any moment a bug could go in.
Oh, this is the bridge one.
Yeah. So is obviously not appropriate for a wedding because of the rain. But it turns out, I mean, I wasn't... See, well, okay, I'm already done. I don't know what you're fucking around with over there.
I am killing it over here.
I dealt with my shit already. We're done.
Don't fight this person.
I'm coming over to fight it.
Don't fight this person.
I'm going to come in right on the back.
I do not need any help.
You get down there.
Jackass.
Yeah, I'm a Marshall Paragon. That's what you need to know.
Did your guy trip and fall off the bridge? Is that what happened?
He didn't trip. I encouraged him.
Look at that embrace.
Yeah, he pushed him. We gotta say it. We are the living proof that he really pushed it by himself.
Yeah, go back to the cameras. But no, that mouth was completely open because the part of your mind that's required to keep up with all the information here.
Well, it's this crazy matching game.
Yeah, right. There's at the very, very bottom level, there's like Bejeweled.
Right.
Right? And then where you're doing some pattern matching type stuff. And then you have the timing aspect. And then you have me getting hosed because...
Did you get hosed? Because you're fucking around. Less talking, more killing.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
Did you die?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, you both died.
That's shameful.
Wow.
Do you want to learn something new, guys?
Yes, totally.
Okay, so let's try parry now. Okay.
Round 3.
What is a parry?
Good point. Good
Is
point,
when
actually.
someone will attack you and you want to counter it directly. So if someone attacks you, just press a heavy attack. Oh God, you're on fire. Press the heavy attack at the very right timing, and it's going to be tough because I can't really be there to show it to you. I can just put the fate in you now.
No, it worked. Oh, I did it.
It worked.
You did it!
It
You did
worked.
it!
First take.
Oh, weird. Okay, so this.
What?
This guy loves fire. He thinks that fire is great. So here's what you're talking about. So when the enemy, oh, nice.
Oh,
God!
I
Ah!
did it. That was my first one.
Well, here, hopefully use that to empower you. You want to
Where's
come
your friend?
I don't know where he's hanging out, but if you come get me, I promise that I'll help you win.
But you did a parry, man. You did
No.
it.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No.
Do it again. Oh,
Son of a. You know that's your fault,
the
right?
execution was glorious, but then
He was
all of a sudden-
hiding. This bot was laying in wait for me.
Dude, this bot was on the prowl. So let me go back over it again because that is really interesting. So instead of turtling up for the block, you're saying that when there is that white flash, I could do a heavy attack and spin him out and actually gain the benefit. And
Yeah.
you
that's
did it.
not
I just did it again.
But it's not about the white flash. It's only about attacking at the same time when you're going to get the blow.
oh, okay. So it isn't the white flash that comes up on the red indicator that sort of bumps up. It's when
White
it would
flash
connect
that
with
comes
me.
into the indicator when it bumps up at a minute. Do you know what it means?
Not
The white
really
flash.
right
Okay, we'll
now,
see.
but,
Okay, we'll see it again. Okay, I'm sure of it.
This may be an opportunity for you to learn about For Honor.
yeah.
It's from Ubisoft.
Show us.
Don't be cocky, man. we can
so
take
watch-
out the plug like right now of that game of.
Here, watch super close.
I think I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what you
you'll see
mean.
it. You'll see it.
uh,
So do I have to have my guard in the right place?
Yeah, you have to
So-
be on the
so-
same stance.
yeah, you have to match the stance with the parry.
So this isn't this isn't a parallel system. It's an add-on to the existing system. So it isn't like
yeah.
I can just do a heavy attack and it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just a matter of having the right timing. You
Oh.
will get used to it.
Yes, smooth. All right, now.
I did it, Jerry. I'm the winner. How did you do?
Listen, you go. Listen, I loosened up the jar. Just come over here.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Just taking a sit down.
Oh, don't get pushed. Okay.
Oh.
I'm a professional.
Yeah. No, but that's an interesting way to do it. Now, obviously, the risk reward on that is nuts.
Yo, yeah.
On committing to a heavy attack and while they're trying to bring their weapon onto your head. But that totally works for me. So the rhythm aspects in games, that's sort of like my crack. Like I love that part. I mean, a game that's nothing but rhythm interactions is fine for me.
I'm going to equip these gloves because they increase my revive speed. And I just feel like that's probably a good thing to have.
Yeah, it's gonna be very good for your duels, guys. Good
Yeah.
good job.
Ugh.
I'm liking this warden too. I love the knights. I think it's knights all day for me.
Yeah.
I have no desire to even try the other ones.
So I guess there's two different triangles. You have the different attacks, and then you have the different factions. Are the knights sort of in the middle in terms of toughness and speed?
That's hard to say. I mean,
Is it not like that? Have I boiled it down way too far? I think of the Viking as being. I guess there's two different types of Vikings, right?
Yeah, there's a crazy fast.
Yeah, there's the crazy
Berserker.
nutty berserker one. Maybe it's actually. I'm thinking of it wrong. Maybe it's actually by character.
yeah, I mean, we have 4 classes for every faction, so it really depends on the class. So some like the tanks, like the Conqueror, are slower. The assassins, like the Orochi or the Berserker, are way faster. So it really depends on your playstyle. There's no, I mean, all characters can fight against each other. You can form a team with all of them. It will still work. So it depends on your playstyle.
So just to make at least we right now with the classes we got, like let's say the Conqueror is a heavy, so he will be the tough one who is more about not just about defense. They are still very aggressive as well, but but every faction will feature, like let's say a heavy. Every faction will feature a vanguard.
Right.
Every faction will feature an assassin, and every faction
I
will support
see.
an hybrid.
So it's really more about the roles. It isn't about.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't about those, if it isn't about the some of the basic assumptions, I mean, how do? Oh shit! No, I don't want to be by that. How do you? Are there hard differentiations between the factions otherwise?
It's mostly about the looks, and it's mostly about like the way they're gonna fight. In the storyline in the campaign, you're gonna see more of this as well. It's about also how you feel, like your feeling of belonging to a faction as well. It's mostly about the fantasy of embodying a faction more than anything
And
else.
we talked a little bit earlier about the feats, those special abilities. They will, they will fit the faction personalities. So when you play the Vikings, for example, you have more fury and rage types of abilities. And when you're more playing like the samurai, you have different abilities. So that's also where you will find some personality to every faction.
Some more differentiations inside the customization stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And from an animation perspective, I mean, we had different actors and different actresses, mocapping, all of the different factions. So the samurai actor or actress was not the same as the Viking. So there's this personality traits in the animation system that create a lot of give a lot of attitude to the heroes.
And if I can just come back on one thing about the feats that you mentioned, every faction will support also a set of feats that are unique to the faction as well, that cannot be shared to the other faction. So they have some like things that are only them as well. And keep fighting, guys. Don't give up.
No, I heard you. I heard all of that, and I'm ready.
I know. Okay, I think I know what you mean. You mean when the red bar is changing to white when you're gonna attack, right? So yeah, it shows where around you should parry, but the window of opportunity is a bit bigger than this simple flash.
No, come on, man! What are you doing to me?
Oh, revenge!
That's the key. Let it flow through you.
Keep attacking.
Yes!
You see?
Yes!
You see
Good job.
I clean up your messes, is what I do. How does that make you feel, though? Like, to have me beat my guy and then also beat the guy that beat you.
Here, you know what's up? At the end, I still get loot. That's what's going on. So, that's how I feel about it.
Do you want to try something new with the Warden?
Yes!
Okay, so dodge on any direction and then press guard break. Try to dodge backwards just to start with it. Okay.
Okay, now I get... So, dodge any direction and then push guard break.
Yeah, and he's gonna like wind up to do a charge attack.
Oh, really?
Oh. Okay. Well, I like that.
And he's gonna flash orange, which means it cannot be blocked.
I was going to say that anytime that hot orange flash happens, that's not an unblockable attack.
The the flash white orange means unblockable, so you need to dodge it or get out of the way.
It's almost like back in a Soul Calibur type thing.
So try. Oh, it's lagging. Okay. So let's say side dodge and then guard break. There you go. Got it. It triggers a guard break directly.
Oh.
Great block.
Okay.
Oh.
Does anything happen?
When I do it, it's because I fought as hard as I possibly could.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I was going to say something, but it doesn't matter. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Say it, I'm
is it
curious
safe
now.
to say that these bots are really, really, really hard?
Are these like are these like those Google AI bots?
Yeah, is this some kind of thinking bot? Like human AI test?
They are they are AIs. That's the only thing I can commit right now. To say.
Okay.
Well, don't underestimate them.
No, now do they? And I mean, I can understand why you might not be able to say. Do these AIs mean us harm?
Yeah.
I don't think they appreciate you. I think they want to win as much as you want. Like, let's be honest with this.
They like to chop heads. Too.
Do the other characters have that dodge and guard
Yeah.
break? Oh, you got it too?
The dodge guard break. Well, the Conqueror does something similar for the knockback as well.
Oh, okay.
And the Conqueror can link it. When he does his his dodge and guard break, then with the shield bash, he can after link it with a free heavy attack, which is useful.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So the Warden have this. The Kensei doesn't have. He doesn't have this. The Orochi has different other stances and moves that are different from this. And as for the Berserker, he doesn't as well. So it's very specific to the characters.
Specific down to the character, or down to the role? Because we were trying to make that distinction earlier.
It's specific to the character or what?
Because there's sort of like the different types of characters that you have. They're sort of like classes. Is that like assassin? Is that what determines that interaction?
Okay, not all Vanguards will support this. Not all the heavy will support this. It's very specific to heavy characters.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels super good. So I don't know if I don't know if you were catching my stream there, but you do the dodge, come at him with the shield break.
I'm figuring some
Yeah,
shit
that's nice.
out.
I love stamina. Careful, careful.
Yeah.
Oh,
out of
fear
block.
not.
Oh, and you won.
You got it?
But
Listen,
was,
I know how to get.
it was
I know how to
beautiful.
get more stamina. I just kill motherfuckers. I know
But
how it
it's
works.
funny because
Just like in
you know
real
what,
life.
You've been playing for what, an hour or 2 hours or whatever. I don't have the time here. But to see your progression for each of your play of your character, it's crazy.
Well,
to just
I
see
can't
how
even
you
imagine,
started,
like-
now what you are right now.
No, yeah. When you started this, when you came up with this basic concept, God, I wonder what must it have looked like. Like, obviously it couldn't look like this when you were first making it. Like, what did it look like when you were first perfecting your sort of your sort of triple combat system?
That's an interesting question, actually. Yeah. When I first arrived on this project, so pretty much 3 years ago or something, we were already having this type of combat scheme, the art of battle, but it was stickman. So we didn't have like fully animated characters like these. So it was stickman, but I mean the system was still working, and it was already fun playing with the stickman.
Yeah, and the stickman has this basic of just like having the 3 stances. It was always there from the beginning. It changed a lot, but it was the basic of all of this. It's everything was inspired with what it's the German sword.
Longsword, yeah.
The German longsword like that Jason had, and he talked with our creative director, which his name is Roman, and they were super interested in do something about this, and they did it. And the basic of what you see right now was pretty much at the beginning of the project.
Really?
And this is why it's so thrilling, and it's still there right now.
Because that's not how it goes. You know what I mean?
As long as you can win this fight.
Here, hang on a second. We have a good streak going here.
I'm not doing great here.
Now, some people on the chat say that they would like to see the stickman version. So
That would be
They wanna
great.
play the
yeah,
stickman version?
we could
Get that-
pass the idea.
Yeah, I'm saying get that unlockable.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, that didn't work. You're gonna be introduced to my friend Bot Warden.
Was there a video about this, about a stickman thing that we did or that we broadcast anywhere?
It's probably not public.
No,
Unfortunately,
yeah, you're right. I was just wondering,
but
maybe
you know what
like
though,
some
Yeah.
shared it.
guys, I actually heard of Art of Battle because I've been reading about it for a while, and so that's what it was called before it was For Honor.
It's been a while since it's called the Art of Battle. Actually, we back in the days we were having the system. We didn't really know. It didn't really have a name, but yeah. After some time, we thought
I think
about.
the name was there from like what 2 years ago, something.
Yeah,
like that?
probably. Yeah, it's been a while.
Nope.
Oh, Well, yeah, I can't imagine. Like, obviously not 100%. As soon as I say this, I'm going to be obliterated. But it must be really fun to watch a person come from basically zero and familiarize themselves and get comfortable with this system. I mean, this is not. It has the basic idea of this system is simple, but everything that's layered on top of it makes the interactions pretty sophisticated.
Well, the thing for me is that there's nothing to fall back on. It's not like that other game
No,
with three
exactly.
directions of deflection that I used to play. Like,
Yeah. So is that scary? Is it scary to put this bizarre magical triangle you've made right out in front of people and hope that they perceive it?
But it's funny because every time someone look a video of this, he's gonna feel very different from playing it. Like, and it's crazy. The difference between both are like crazy, and we know that for our game, player needs to have a controller in their hand and really feel it. Otherwise, the emotion is there if you just watch a video, but it's really by playing it that you can just go crazy on it. And every time we talked about the game, and people are like, "Oh, it's like this," or "It's like this game," it's like this game. It always feels like, okay, fine, but we know that our game is very unique with what it offers, and we are super proud of it because even ourselves, we have issues mentioning like close things to it, and I mean, especially for the fight system of it, and that we're super proud of this, and that's why I think we're so excited about the game.
It's not easy to take all of these very different characters, all of these different factions, and make like the same consistent combat system.
Yeah.
And I think that with the art of battle, with the starting with the triangle like you guys are talking about, that's really the thing that all of these characters from different universes have in common.
Right. So I'm gonna ask you a weird question. Hopefully you won't get in trouble.
Whoa, that's fun. Okay, well, I hope it's really weird then.
It involves the noble giraffe. No, it's not that weird. Ubisoft doesn't make like one game. Like when something like this, when they put themselves behind it, like one game doesn't come out.
who are you playing?
I'm going to play my awesome Conqueror. This is what I do. So how do you embroider, now that you have this system, there's so much meat here, like what weren't you able to put in here that we can expect in the future? Because I expect that there's going to be more than one For Honor. Like, where do you embroider a system like this? Or does the system have a lifespan just during its initial release where you're continually adding things like the champions?
I mean, that's a good question. I would say that for now, we'll be able to talk a little bit more about that in the future.
Is it a situation where you would be glad to just have the first game out and then...
Yeah, exactly. Like let's say I feel bad to just be here because I should be in front of my computer trying to finish the game and do like other fixes. Like, we are so into the game right now that we just want to put it out. And yes, we're thinking about maybe what we'll do next. And there are so many things that we haven't unveiled, and we are super excited to show them later. And people are asking about the campaign. We barely shown it. And there are so many other things that we haven't like shown. We show nothing of it
or talked about.
And it won't happen here. I'm very sorry about this. Otherwise, I don't know, someone will shut me or whatever. But yeah, it's just we know this game will be great and impressive. We are super excited about it. We have this good vibe. The production team is awesome. The art team is great. The animation team is great. The sound team is great. Everyone is like so giving their heart into it. We just want it out. We just want to put it out. And after we'll see. We'll give more details. We have a plan, but like for the moment, it's just wait a bit, please. Focus on what you have right now in your hands.
Michael,
I'm actually proud of you.
I'm
proud of you, Jay.
I want what I have not gotten thus
I am
far.
proud of you.
Thank you.
And I just want to remember something to people because it's easily to forget about it, but it's an alpha phase.
Yeah.
This does not feel like an alpha. That's crazy.
It's an alpha again. I'll say it again. It's an alpha.
Oh yeah.
It's not a beta. It's an alpha.
So I have another question. So this might be a little bit broader. You might actually be able to say something like this. What's your oh shit. Hang on a second. No, I got to deal with this other problem first. What's your fantasy faction to get in there? I saw somebody in the chat say pirates should be day one DLC, and obviously I agree 100%.
You know what, guys? What will be my fantasy faction? The Ninja Turtles.
What?
Oh, that would be great.
You start working the.
There are four.
That fits so much. I never thought about
pretty
this.
well.
Four people.
Who's this guy?
You know, two hands.
They all
his
have different
friend?
weapons.
Two-hand weapons.
And
yeah,
they all
two-hand
work?
weapons.
Oh my
So this
God.
is listen.
Why
That
not?
I have to be honest with you. That you had that on the tip of your tongue. It came out a little bit too fast. So my suspicion is that this is a conversation that you have often.
That would be pretty rad, though.
For this, the only thing I can say that like we have a plan and we'll see, like whatever, like.
I cannot promise the Ninja Turtles, though.
Yeah.
But
So sadly, you know now it's not the Ninja Turtles. But seriously, we
So
know
you
that
heard it,
other
Ninja
factions
Turtles confirmed.
are cool also to think about, and for the moment, we just want to finish the game.
Yeah. But here's the problem: is that you said it and it was a funny joke, but clearly it's something that you think about daily. And now I can't stop thinking about what it would be like. See, this is how hard I had to think about it because I'm dead. I can't stop thinking about what it would be like to have a bow staff
Yeah.
in this game. Like, how does the bow staff differ from the katana? How does that differ from the sai?
Right.
Right?
Have you looked?
Oh,
Have you looked at
how
the
about,
other
like,
characters
how
we
about
unveiled
nunchaku?
at Gamescom?
Yeah.
Because there's one that has like the Nobushi. She has like a long halberd, so like this is a start. Like
Yeah, it
it's
is.
getting there.
You're halfway
so
to Ninja Turtle,
as,
right there.
as well, as we said it before, the 6 extra characters they all support like different weapons on their end.
Oh yeah, but if you think about what the Conqueror is doing with the chain weapon, how they have the ability to sort of spin it. It's pretty exciting to think about a character that had two, that actually had nunchaku and could.
Are you just talking about Michelangelo?
I'm just like yeah, exactly.
Still.
Well, no, I'm just thinking about
Which
how
one is your
interesting it would
favorite
be.
Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, but they could create zones of protection. Like their method of defending themselves would be really different from these other characters.
Yeah, that could be like there's so much stuff to do with every weapon anyway. Like oh god, this is so tight. Oh, E1, okay.
That was close.
There's a lot of things to do, and we know that like just having this out is already like big for us.
Sure.
And we know we can do so much more, but we'll see after how we can do it. Don't kill steal that.
No, it's not kill stealing. If he wins, then. Listen, it sounds. You need happy times and good memories right now. It sounds like. How long have you been fucking doing this? How long have you been making this thing?
Well,
For a while.
me and Emil, it's well, Emil, you said 3 years around. Me, it's the same. Other people, there are some people that it's been like what 5, 6 years, maybe not 6, or
Jeez.
a lot of time. Is it 5? Maybe I don't know 5.
maybe not 6.
I can't remember. I should count with the year, but there are like a few years, and a lot of people were there at the beginning, and they are still there right now in the production, and they are doing a crazy job. And we really want to put that game out. It's gonna happen. We know it. It's just-
No.
Here, I'll see what I can do.
I'm getting wrecked. But like you said, every time you die, I blame myself
Yeah.
or
it's-
you.
Yeah.
But never the game.
Never reveal.
I know that kill steal can be sad, but in Brawl you don't take a chance. You just kill it if you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You got to deal with this guy. Okay, that's too late.
So now the chat is on fire. I think everybody wants the Ninja Turtles in the game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they can expect it.
Yeah, we built a monster.
Hey, fucker.
Uh-oh. No!
Oh no! No!
That hurts.
No!
Where are we at?
No! No, we're at the bone zone is where we're at.
Oh, we get the bone zone again.
No, yeah, I think we have this. First of all, whatever I get here in my loot, no, so
Nothing
nothing
to
here,
help us.
nothing here. Thanks,
Guard.
Ubisoft.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
All right, let's try it again.
Yeah, here.
I think we need to get a win before we end this stream.
You know, listen, I would not put a limit. I would not put a time limit on it. Did you see the awesome Tycho shield that I made in the?
No. What does that
It's
have to
too
do
late.
with victory?
Well,
How does that help us
no,
win?
but look, it has my stripes.
Okay. All right. I'm playing the Conqueror.
Are you not pleased? I think that is there a strat where you try to run by your opponent and then try to 2v1 the other side real quick?
Oh yeah, could you even do that?
You could do that, but I think the AI will follow you pretty quick. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what? Try it there. Try it if you want.
We'll try one round.
But
We'll try one
AI
round.
Want me to
will
run
follow
to you?
you.
Yeah, you run to
The only good point about this is, well, you can work with your friends to make sure it's going to work fine, but you can also have a better chance to get your revenge mode, but they will as well get this chance. So you can try that out.
Yeah, but honestly, it's pretty. I attempted it earlier.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, there's a reason why there's this narrow bridge here.
Right.
It's not wise.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh shit!
You just knocked me down.
I put you on the ground. Whoa, this is nuts. So we've committed to a completely different type of game here.
Careful, careful.
Oh, that was my first off-target block.
Okay, that didn't work great. Get him. Nice. Come in low. No.
Oh God.
Oh,
It's so.
it's like a dance, guys.
The tango
Oh!
is there.
Do the tango.
Oh, you made it.
But I fell as I.
As you killed him.
Oh, but that's
Hold
beautiful.
on.
That's
So
beautiful.
even when
Yeah! Feels great.
so even when I'm the one that makes the kill, somehow I still manage to die,
Yeah.
and you win.
Well, that is teamwork, guys. That is teamwork.
It is, but listen, that's a totally different game than the one we've been playing.
Well, when we did some tournament inside our production team, every time like the brawl was always getting together very close and trying to find a strategy to like switch between each other to see the force of characters and maybe counter the other character as well. You can do so much with like when you just are both of you very close together.
Are there characters that are hard counters for other characters?
Well, let's say that in the game, every character will have like a nemesis, but it's never stated that like this guy only can beat this guy.
Yeah.
Let's say the Orochi,
Jesus.
he's so fast and he can chain attack, but the Conqueror is a great character versus him because every time he blocks him, he cancels his combo. So
Yeah.
he's always a bit in the back. So it's a good way to like
Yeah, kind of
versus
conquer.
him, but it's never like a hard counter. Like you're gonna win always.
It's mostly about your personal play style.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it seems that the Conqueror would be a really good, fight against the Orochi, though.
Well, he will be able to put up a good fight, and like but a lot of time, if you put the Orochi in the hand of someone that is very skillful, then he will just have maybe sometimes a better chance, and that's it.
But at the same time, the Conqueror is pretty well geared to counter the super fast attacks of the Orochi.
Yeah, I needed help.
Yeah.
That guy was beating the shit out of me.
Well, like I say, when you let that specific class run it,
Yeah.
like they're gonna win. As
Yeah.
soon as they get that first big hit in, it's really, really
He
destabilizing.
hits like a ton of bricks.
That was
You didn't
great.
tell me about that, guys.
What happened?
Well, because seriously, I was wishing that it would happen on like by surprise, and it did. So that's great. So what you did is a death from above. So every time you're gonna push someone off a ledge, and he's like not so far from you, and he's not dead from dropping the ledge, then you just press heavy attack, and you're gonna jump into him and kill him.
Yeah,
So you jumped down on him?
No, so I knocked her off the bridge,
Yeah.
and then jumped off, and is it an instant kill every time, or does it depend on relative?
Most of the time, it's an instant kill. Maybe
Yeah.
I think if sometime a character has one of the feet like active, in terms of like more resistance or something like this, I think it doesn't trigger the kill directly, and you're gonna lose a bit of health as well.
Yeah. That's a risky move.
You have to commit. You got to put some skin in. You want to do one more game?
Let's do one more.
Okay, so how pleased are you that I managed to do the death from above?
Well, you saw our reaction. We were like, no!
Wow.
That means we're happy.
That's the joy. That's what it means to be happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yelling like this.
Up in Montreal. All right, let's do this thing.
All right, we got to end on a victory.
No. There's no question. We have to deliver the hits.
We want a perfect game. No
yeah.
damage.
Oh, wait, you're saying 3-0?
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah,
Okay,
you've
let's
seen
start
us
with
play,
3-0,
right?
and the no damage game, we'll think it again later. But
All right, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Round 1.
All right, here. So we're gonna try to do our best.
We're gonna focus.
so you see, it's a good matchup. It's the Orochi versus the Conqueror. He should be fine, right?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Are you pleased, Father?
And don't
yeah.
don't
Is
hesitate
baby
to finish
pretty
it
now?
with a heavy attack sometimes with your combo. Oh.
Look at those blocks from the Orochi, though. Get the
Phew.
fuck out of here.
You made it.
All right, here. I got you. I know exactly what to do. I heard you like stairs, motherfucker.
Dead. No, I didn't need help.
All right, here. So focus. Game face. Fucking.
No, I was focused.
24/7.
Yeah.
24/7 focus.
It takes everything I've got.
Round 2.
God, I wish we'd been able to play against motherfuckers.
I don't.
Oh, good job.
There's an instant kill opportunity here if he's going to be playing like that.
Oh, he has no more stamina. You see, you can see his green bar as well. If he's green, you should take a chance on him.
Yes.
Good job.
Oh, damn it.
Good job.
Damn it. No, this person is, they are hosed.
They're hosed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Okay, he didn't throw you.
Nice. Yes.
Yes.
Yay!
Ah, that feels good. It feels
Okay,
real
you're
good.
close.
All right. Last one. Okay, it's
Last
two.
one. Okay.
All right, here. Now focus
Yeah.
like a locust on a locomotive.
3.
You guys are improving pretty fast, actually.
Yeah. Look at you guys. Well, someone is mastering the Conqueror right now. Make sure you don't die, okay?
Okay.
Just wait. Friends is coming.
Hey, fucker. Remember me?
Oh no, imagine he's gonna get a revenge mode. He's gonna kill them both. Careful! If he activates his revenge, just
Revenge
be
mode,
careful,
got it,
guys.
Got it. Give him some space.
He's like a fucking caged tiger.
Yeah. He's gone mad. He's gone mad with bloodlust.
Oh, one last hit.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! That is how you finish a stream!
Hey, thanks so much for teaching us about the game, you guys.
Yeah.
I hope that you feel like we're not completely a wasted cause at the end of 2 solid hours.
That's more, guys.
Well, they kind of need a bit, but no. No, but more seriously, you improved a lot, and there are still things to teach you. But like from what you did, you were so focused. That's fine. I love that.
I had a super good time.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking all of our dumb questions. Thanks for being on the stream, for showing up, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys. Bye,
Thanks
stream.
for playing.